What's up, this is GM, and before I start, I want to tell you about TubeBuddy. In case you don't know, TubeBuddy is a free website that will help you manage and grow your YouTube channel. Thanks to them, some of my videos even show up as top results. Want to give them a try? Check the description below for the link.
Today we have Bluedee's wireless headphones. In this box, we have, of course, our headphones, as you can see right here. We have ourselves a manual. We have ourselves two wires that come with it. We have, of course, our auxiliary cable. This is, of course, if you want to make the headset wired. And then we have a charging cable, which is a USB-C to USB-A type. And then the last thing we have over here is a little carrying case. It's a nice soft cloth. I haven't really been using it because I mostly use these headphones at home, or if I'm going somewhere, I just kind of put it around my neck, but it is nice to have one. All right, let's talk about these headphones. Keep in mind, link to this product in the description below. It has a built-in ANC microphone and digital active noise cancellation filter, which lets pretty much a filter of 95% of low frequency ambient sound. So that's really good because ANC, I think, is a very important aspect of any headphones that you buy nowadays, especially if you plan on using them in noisier environments. It has a lightweight build and soft fit leather padded ear cups, an adjusted headband right here. And as you can see, it adjusts just like that and just like that. And then, of course, we have a 50-hour battery life on a single charge. A 10-minute quick charge can provide 3 hours, or plug in the included 3.5mm audio cable to listen even longer in wired mode. And that is, of course, a key feature since it is USB-C. It allows that very quick charging speed. And then, of course, it has a Bluetooth 5.2 connectivity, which generally allows for around 30 feet of wireless connectivity, which is pretty much the most that I've ever needed, and that is pretty much the standard for headphones. So let's take a closer look at this headphone. As you can see, we have the nice big ear cup right here, labeled L, labeled R, turns inside out like so, and then of course it folds in to make it a lot more compact for carrying with you. It also has the mesh up here on the ear cups, and this is a very, very soft and very cushiony padding that we have as well. It feels really high quality, feels very, very soft, and feels absolutely amazing when you're using it for a long time use. We also have our charging point, again, USB-C down on the bottom down here. We have our ANC button, and pretty much you press this to make it a little bit easier to hear your music and harder to hear background noise, which can be very good, especially if you're in slightly noisy environments such as the gym, or if you're at the library, it'll cut out pretty much all noises around you. So that's always a big pro of having ANC. And then over here, we have our auxiliary point. So if you want to go into a wired mode, you just plug it in right there and then connect it to your phone. And well, you can use it wired, and that will extend the battery life quite a bit. And then of course we have our standard buttons right here, such as play, pause, power on, power off, answer a call, go to the next track, go to the previous track. Your very standard buttons pretty much. Now overall, these are very flexible headphones. I'm always worried about doing a flexibility test, but this one seems to be quite flexible in both directions, as you can see here. So that's really great because, you know, depending on your head size, it needs to be adjustable. And of course we have the adjustable headbands there as well, so it should fit really any head size without any issues, and again, it is very comfortable for long time use. Overall, I would recommend these, especially for music playing. Let's talk about it in that regard. So I used it mostly for listening to music. I tried it on Netflix, on Hulu, and on YouTube just to look for any lag or latency. Didn't experience any on wireless or wired mode, which is definitely a pro and a must for any headset that you're going to use. As far as connectivity distance, never really had any issues. I very rarely go super far from my phone while listening to music because, well, why would I? Honestly, the phone's usually in my pocket, so not really an issue. At the gym, these work absolutely amazing. Didn't hear much background noise, which is mostly what I want when I'm using headphones like these, especially with the ANC. Very comfortable, very lightweight, as I mentioned before, so it didn't fatigue my head or give me a headache after a long-term use. It's also good for gaming if you're trying to listen in for footsteps and for just general sound. I wouldn't necessarily recommend these for a gaming setup, but they are a good alternative, especially if you're traveling and you want something lightweight to travel with. And of course, for traveling, we have the little travel bag that we showed earlier, which will make it perfect for any travel that you do. Overall, would recommend these. Very good, very comfortable, and for the price point, very worth it. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you also want a more in-depth review, or if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and see y'all next time.